Okay, you guys, so for this worksheet, I'm just going to introduce how we start to identify types of reactions. And so for starters, definitions right here. Go to your notes, have you pause the video and fill in definitions for those. So take 3-4 minutes and just use your notes and get those filled in. So please pause the video. Okay, now that you have those defined, up here we're using different colors. A is red, and go ahead and use highlighters, you guys. I think that's easiest. B is blue, C is green, and D is yellow. And so down here, we'll do that same thing. A is red, so I'm just going to mark all the A's red. B's are blue, mark all the B's. I got to be careful that I get those correct, that I don't make a mistake for you guys. Oops. Forgot over here, A's are red. I think I got all the A's and B's now. C's are green. Oh, no. C's are green. And D's are yellow. There we go. So go ahead and fill those in as well. Notice, again, in the notes, when there's a plus sign in between, this doesn't have it, but when a plus sign is in between, that means they're not combined. Notice here, notice how those circles are overlapping. I'm going to do that over here. Kind of like that. That shows that this is a compound now, that they've joined. So here, notice we've got a compound, they're overlapping. Over here, they're separated. We can put that plus sign in between. So squeezing that in there, it just helps us kind of visualize how things are. So like for synthesis, the red and the blue, they start out separated, and then in the end, they're together, they're joined as a compound. Decomposition, they start together, and then in the end, they separate. And so we're going to use colors for that. So what I'll do down here, you guys, I'll do just a couple, show you how I like to do them. And then from there, you kind of do it however you want, whatever's easiest for you. And so I like to start by putting the schematics up there. I like to put the A's, B's, C's, and D's. And so here I'm going to go A plus B. And doing that, you guys, it's not perfect. It doesn't work every time, but it works a lot of the time. And so I'll put that up there. And then I look at my colors, and that one looks to me like a synthesis. And so I'm going to color red, color my A's red, color my B's blue. And over in the box, I'm just going to put an S for synthesis. And those are the letters that we'll use. I think we've seen those already, but that's the lettering that we'll use. And that's all we do. I'm going to jump over here to this one. And so putting the schematic on top. And that one looks like a decomposition. And so again, I'll do my coloring. A's are red, B's are blue. Notice they start out together, but on the right-hand side of the arrow, they are separated. So that is the definition of a decomposition reaction. I'll do one more for you guys. This one right here. And that one looks like this. And if we look at that lettering scheme, it might not look exactly the way it is up on top, but that is a single replacement. You got to be a little bit flexible when you get to single replacement, double replacements. But that one looks close to a single replacement. And so again, I'll color my A's red, B's are blue, and C's are green. And we notice how that C came over and replaced the BR. One thing got replaced. And so this ends up a single replacement. And so there are several more examples. Please continue on trying to determine what type of reaction you're looking at.